It was snow. She had landed in a snowdrift. She was so battered that she could hardly think. She lay quite still for several seconds before feebly spitting out the snow in her mouth. And then she blew just as feebly until there was a little space to breathe in. Nothing seemed to be hurting in particular. She just felt utterly breathless. Cautiously, she tried to move hands, feet, arms, legs, and to raise her head. She could see very little because her hood was still filled with snow. With an effort, as if her hands weighed a ton each, she brushed it off and peered out. She saw a world of grey, of pale greys and dark greys and blacks, where fog drifts wandered like wraiths. The only sounds she could hear were the distant cries of the cliff ghasts high above and the crash of waves on rocks some way off. "Eric!" she cried. Her voice was faint and shaky, and she tried again, but no one answered. "Roger!" she called, with the same result. She might have been alone in the world, but of course she never was. And Pantalaimon crept out of her anorak as a mouse to keep her company. "I've checked the alethiometer," he said, "and it's all right. Nothing's broken." "We're lost, Pan," she said. "Did you see those cliff ghasts? And Mr. Scoresby shooting 'em? God help us if they come down here." "We better try and find the basket," he said. "Maybe." "We better not call out," she said. "I did just now, but maybe I'd better not in case they hear us. I wish I knew where we were."